So when I was starting to look for something different, a friend of mine was doing CrossFit in the area, and so I went to a class with them. I was about 60 pounds heavier than I am now, and they threw me into a class, and it was awful. I mean awful. I was completely out of shape. I'd gone to the couch, from the couch to CrossFit, and I was looking for a defibrillator on the wall as I was exercising. It was so bad. But then I came home and sat on the couch for about 3 hours because I just couldn't get up. It was just, I was so tired and sore and so out of shape. And so my idea of CrossFit, functional fitness, all of that was just, it takes you 3 hours to recover. Well, nobody has time to recover for 3 hours from one class. So it took a while for me to consider that style of workout again. I drove by the gym several times, a lot of times actually. One time I rode by on a bike and I talked to one of the coaches, and then I called and talked to one of the owners and I got the pricing. It was a lot more than what I'd normally paid at these global gyms where you can sometimes go for $10 a month. And so in my mind, I'm like, well, I can go to this one down the street for $10 a month. I was already a member there, I wasn't going. But the problem was I didn't know what I was getting. And so when I came in for my complimentary workout and realized the attention to detail, the way that they really watched your body and your form and made sure that you were doing everything correctly, it was a lot less than personal training, but I was getting that kind of detail and that kind of attention to detail. And so my husband and I actually both joined at the same time, and we have never looked back. It's been worth every penny for the 2 years that we've been here. My first workout at Southern Strength and Conditioning was a complimentary workout to see what to expect. And then after that, I met with one of the coaches for my foundations classes, which was really exciting because it was just one-on-one, and it was explaining all of the movements. When you come in and you see the different acronyms written on the board and you see the different things, it's like another language and it can be intimidating and overwhelming, but they break it all down for you and explain it, and they teach you on your level, meet you where you're at, and they break it down again and you leave feeling successful and you leave feeling stronger. So I went through 10 foundation classes with one of the coaches. So by the time they released me into the class, I felt educated and I felt like I knew what I was doing to the point where I could join in a class. Now, coaches are always there to help you and to answer questions and to help scale things for you. There's always something that can be scaled, but the coaches are always looking out for you from your first workout until, I don't want to say your last, because